Okay, today we're going to be making the most bright, cozy lemon pudding cakes. They're super light and fluffy on top with a custardy lemon pudding underneath. Perfect when you're wanting something packed with citrus flavor and a little indulgent. So to start off, you want to preheat your oven to 350F or 180C conventional and lightly grease 6 3.5-inch or 6-ounce ramekins. My ramekins are a little deep, so if you have slightly shorter ramekins, you'll be able to get 1 or 2 more lemon puddings. You'll just need to reduce the cook time by a few minutes. Now you just want to set your ramekins aside for now, and next in a large bowl we're going to combine 4 large egg yolks, 150 grams or 3/4 of a cup of white granulated sugar, 28 grams or 2 tablespoons of melted unsalted butter, 12 grams or 1 tablespoon of unflavored vegetable oil, I use canola oil, 180 grams or 3/4 of a cup of room temperature whole milk, 2 teaspoons of freshly grated lemon zest. Remember to only grate the top yellow part of the lemon, 100 grams or 7 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lemon juice, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And then using a whisk, give that a good mix until it's well combined and smooth. Next, you want to add in 30 grams or 1/4 cup of plain all-purpose flour, no need to sift it, 15 grams or 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And again, using a whisk, mix that until well combined and smooth. Avoid overmixing. Okay, now you just want to set this egg yolk mixture aside for now, and next in a medium bowl you want to add in 4 large room temperature egg whites, and using a hand or stand mixer on a medium speed, whip that for about 30 seconds until it's foamy, and then you want to gradually add in 50 grams or 1/4 cup of white granulated sugar, and then you just want to whip that until you reach soft peaks, which should take about 3 minutes or so depending on the strength and size of your mixer. The egg whites should look somewhat glossy, and when you lift the egg whites up with your attachments, the peaks should fold over. Now to finish off the batter, you want to add half of the egg white mixture to your egg yolk mixture, and using a spatula gently fold until just combined. Then you want to add in the remaining egg whites and again gently fold until just combined. You want to try not to push out too many of the air bubbles. So once your batter is done, the mixture should be kind of like frothy and slightly liquidy like this. And now you just want to evenly distribute the batter into your ramekins. You want them to be almost full, so just leave a little gap at the top. Now once all the batter is in, you just want to place your ramekins into a 9 by 13-inch pan, and then we're going to fill the pan with some hot water so that the water is halfway up the ramekins, being careful not to splash any of the water into the ramekins. Now this is just going to ensure that we have a nice pudding consistency at the bottom of the lemon pudding cakes. Now you can put the hot water in prior to putting the pan in the oven, or you can do it while the pan is in the oven, so you don't need to carry the hot water, which is what I like to do. And then you just want to bake the lemon pudding cakes for 23 to 25 minutes, or until they've puffed up and are lightly brown on top. You can also touch the tops, and if they're set on the top, then they're ready. You just want to be careful not to overbake them. So my lemon pudding cakes are all done now. They look incredible, and now you just want to carefully transfer them to a wire rack. I like to just use tongs for this, and then you just want to let them cool for about 15 minutes, and then you want to serve them while they're nice and warm, either as is or with a dusting of powdered sugar on top. Some berries on the side or a bit of whipped cream works so well with these lemon pudding cakes as well. These lemon pudding cakes are so light and fluffy on top with the most creamy lemony pudding on the bottom. They are honestly so good. It is literally like biting into a cloud. The tops of these lemon pudding cakes are just like so incredibly soft and moist and spongy, and that lemon pudding on the bottom is just like bursting with citrus flavor. It is such an incredibly light dessert as well, so you don't kind of feel like really heavy and full once you're done. It's honestly so good. So that is it for today, guys. If you do decide to give these delicious lemon pudding cakes a go, then please do leave a review on my blog. It really helps my content out, and I absolutely love hearing from you guys. I'll see you in the next video.